And hello, all you folks out there in YouTube land. We're the Carcass Squirrels here with Snark Patrol. Say hello to the Snark Patrol.
Hello, Snark Patrol.
Hello, YouTube.
I may or may not be here.
Speaking of people being here, the Sandy is got her own thing going on right now. She will be here as soon as she can get clear to do that.
Cool.
I apologize. We apologize now for lateness because lateness is a thing. All right.
We were having a really riveting conversation, and I was learning all sorts of stuff and things.
Yep.
Including some dude on X who has no idea what the difference is between some forms of SA, or any form of SA apparently,
Struggle snuggle.
etc. And being referred to as one of the boys, because Pete Heggs just said our boys. When you were the only woman in a whole pile of peeps that went out to go do some real damage in some Iran. Which, by the way, was apparently casualty-free. They were warned in advance. Hey, Evie! How you doing, girl?
Yep.
Hello, Evie.
I don't care.
Which apparently did very little in terms of human life. Because the Iranians were warned a good 24 hours in advance. They had all the time in the world to get their people out, but not enough time to get the nuclear material out. And now it's buried under, like, concrete, granite, and shit.
Yep.
And probably
Well,
a
sucks to be
small
them.
amount of glass.
well, deep
sucks
diving
to be
bombs
them.
will tend to do that.
Well, you know, there were all kinds of ways to do that. I was actually listening. I actually listened in on a press conference that was done earlier today at the Hague. And there were some explanations, some of the people doing the fake news, etc., etc., etc.
Ooh, the
Mostly
hay.
because they were operating from a point of, oh, look, here's a report. Never mind, we know it's incomplete. Fuck that, we don't care. Start caring, people.
Yep.
Seriously. CNN is official has been referred to as being in hospice care. And I absolutely love the Clownfish's Clownfish TV.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely loved their thumbnail.
Yep.
For that. I'm gonna get one of those. It is an absolutely beautiful, beautiful piece. Anderson Cooper in the gown on the bed. You can tell, but they put all kinds of they spent some time on Anderson Cooper's face. They did.
Yep.
Because he was immediately recognizable without. And there were no two ways about that.
Yeah, well, we knew the U.S. was being gentle with that attack, because if they really wanted to do damage, they would have dropped a Concorde.
Okay. Okay then. Yeah. Honestly, I think
400.
I think Concorde would have probably done more damage.
That's what I said. If they really wanted to do damage, they would have used the Concorde.
Are we talking the plane?
No, we're talking the game.
He's talking about the video game, although there used to be Concorde aircraft that ran back and forth across the Atlantic.
No, that's how you do some real damage. You get one of those suckers flying into the ground at Mach 2.
No. You see. Tornado, you're missing it. Concorde did over $400 million worth of damage.
Oh damn!
$400
right, that nightmare.
It did $400 million in losses.
Yep. Well, that's why I call it damage. In fact, a few RGE and one other YouTuber actually measures financial flops in Concords.
Nature's financial flops in Concord. How bad can you fuck up to make that happen?
Here's a thought that has run through my little brain, because GTA 6 ain't looking so good right now. And if it is a tenth as bad as I'm thinking it will be, we'll be trading in Concords for 6s.
Yep.
I believe the sound everyone is hearing right now is.
Flatlining shit. Ooh, physical therapy.
Hey, Sandy.
Wow. Okay, cool. Physical therapy.
Hello.
Yeah, you got to keep that better.
Hello.
Oh, cool.
Exercise bike for. Oh, cool. Kick ass.
Sweet.
Nice.
Keep up the good work.
That is actually that's brilliant, dude. That is brilliant. That's really good there, Evie. Keep that shit up. I know it hurts.
Yep.
And it will, but yeah,
Yep.
keep that shit up. It needs to happen.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what I do when my body.
The more you stick to it, the better off it's going to be.
Yep.
What's going on?
Oh, Evie in the chat.
Evie's doing physical therapy. Hey, Sandy,
Yeah.
I hear you there.
She messed.
Yay.
I think,
I'm
if I remember
working.
correctly, she messed up her ankle or something. And I'm trying to remember. I don't think it was her knee, but she messed up her leg. We'll just say. She can tell
So,
us.
pertinent question: will you ever tap dance again?
No,
My
the bigger
answer
question
always
is
been,
can
well,
we
I
get
couldn't tap dance before.
Evie in a Pokeball? Because Eevees are
I'd like to
awesome.
think so,
Ask
but I'm not
Noble.
sure. Anyway, for the record, there is information from both sides. From both sides of that particular conflict right now, that ceasefire is in effect and will remain that way effectively indefinitely. They're on their way to the table. They're gonna do their thing, and it'll be fine.
So Iran did fuck around and find out.
Well,
Actually,
to be perfectly honest,
Israel
Israelis
did the
too,
last one.
and they had to be threatened a little bit while they were at it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
I'm
Trump got really pissed at both countries. Countries. Boy, was he ever fucking pissed at both countries.
No, that was not considered cool by any stretch of the imagination, and people jumped on it quick. The reason, and then when asked about the whole Russia-Ukraine thing, he said he'd have done it in 24 hours. Yeah, that didn't happen, and we know why, because it's a whole lot more complicated than you go over there in your corner and shut up. You in your corner, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Now, when you're finished sulking, come back out here, shake hands, and talk. Fucker.
Wouldn't it be so much easier if all world leaders were talking?
The more
Because we could do
complicated
that.
the problem, the longer it's going to take to find an actual solution.
Yep.
Because I'm just like, yeah, everybody go and stick your nose in that corner. And don't talk to the other one until you can be nice.
And when asked about missile defenses by a Ukrainian woman that's been living in Poland, working for the BBC, of course, it's her and the kids, and her husband's still in Ukraine. He said, okay, we're going to see if we can't make some of those missile defense systems available. But we don't necessarily. But we're trying to get our own stockpile built back up. So don't expect miracles.
Oh yeah, probably.
Well,
Which is a fair take.
Drawing lines. I don't
you
want
just calmed down
answers.
my
I want to
afternoon.
be
I like to
angry.
expect miracles.
The thing is, defensive weapon systems probably not a bad idea.
Oh, good.
Although, again, we don't have very much of that for our own use if we need them. So, telling them not to, giving them the impression to not expect miracles, it's possible, but who knows? It's
a valid
not
strategy,
impossible.
Cotton.
We're going
Let's
to
see
do
how it
what we
plays
can,
out for
but, don't hold your breath just yet. That's a perfectly reasonable answer as far as I'm concerned. You're not committed
It's
to
a
Well, if I
anything,
can
but
imagine
at the same
that.
time, you're not saying it's
For 'em.
impossible either, which is good. Yes, I realize that makes me a fucking fence sitter, but you know what? If you can't promise something, don't promise it.
What would I be classified as at this point?
What, you're accepting we don't have all the information yet?
No,
Fence
you're
sitter.
accepting that we don't have all of the stuff we need, so it's gonna be. It might be a minute, but we'll see what we can come up with. That's a thing. That's something I hear every so often.
I wonder if I'd be classified as a fence sitter.
I don't know. Depends. How many piles you got stuck up your ass? That's usually the indication
tornado.
of a fence sitter.
Yeah, don't feel too bad. I in a lot of areas I'm a fence sitter too, because I know always if I too strongly pick a side, they'll let me down one day.
Well, just because
That's
you
what-
can see both sides of an issue doesn't always make you a fence sitter. It just makes you well informed.
Yeah, I've stepped away permanently from the feel good interpretation, so I move only to feel bad positions anymore. So then, if they collapse, I can feel bad about them collapsing too.
Literally update. I wanna.
Okay, for those of you who have not noticed as yet, there is we did a game. Sandy and I sat down a couple days ago and had a look at a game featuring a Pomeranian and the complete and utter destruction of the house it lives in.
Demon
was-
Doggo.
So
Cute as
Goose
the
Game,
dickens, I'm telling
Pomeranian edition.
It went live on YouTube as an uploaded video. That's right, I uploaded it yesterday at 11 a.m. So a little over 24 hours ago. I
I'm
encourage
really proud of
everyone to go watch it because it's fucking hilarious. The game itself
We
is
did-
just hilarious. I loved it.
We did quite a bit of damage too, so
Oh yeah.
I was
What
happy.
did we come up with? Like something we came up shy of 21 million pound bucks worth of you're gonna have issues.
Yeah,
The house isn't
Oh, it
worth
was
that
so
much.
much
Just
fun.
to give
I
you
really
an idea.
enjoyed
As
that.
big
That was a
and
fun game.
as weird
I
as
do
Open
highly
Planet is,
recommend that game. It's just cathartic. You want to just get rid of all your bad feelings. Go mess up somebody else's house. That's a good way to do it. I'm good with that.
In the
Okay.
meantime, I've been doing damage to a planet's uninhabitability status.
Okay, so
Yes.
all right. So how about we get we were already behind schedule here. So how about we get to some games? Anybody want to see the game?
Yay.
Yay.
I'm all about the game.
Buttony push. There you go.
Let the games begin.
Let the
I'm
game
right behind
commence
Opal.
as soon as I resize it, because that was the one thing I didn't do.
Ah,
But I'm using Opal as a shield, so yay. Yo, Opal, did we lose you? Oh.
Okay, so I have popped a little thing up over here. If you have a desire to support the stream and help us pay for the games that we use like this, please be kind and abuse the link therein. There's another copy of it down below. And also, don't forget to do all the YouTube-y things: to like, the comment, to subscribe, share with everybody, even if you don't know them. Because that's the way we're going to get new viewers, and let the algorithm know that we are still here. Because it seems to have forgotten.
Because fuck the algorithm, I guess.
Yep.
Exactly.
If you have Discord servers that have a post your content thing, sort of a channel, put it in there too. We like that.
Yay.
Yes, use the dick sword.
Yes.
Exactly.
Swing that dick sword. Okay. So
We're on that.
we has game. This is Bygone Dreams, and longtime friend of the channel and publisher Rafal from GrabTheGames has been sending this game for years. And I asked, he sent me an email saying, hey, this thing's out now. And I sent him a little email back and said, yeah, the lady you were talking about being tested right now, and can I get you to set something free? Sure thing, dude. Let's do it. The same information is down below in the description, so I'm covered. Mind you, Rafal knows well that my opinions are my own. I'm not going to play nice with the game just because.
And if anyone thinks we will actually play nice with the game because reasons, Squirrel, what is our opinion of their opinion?
You know what? I'll just let me just grab this. It's right there. That is our opinion of their opinion.
Would you care to share with
And
the
yours.
class? We can't see the Bygone Dreams.
Well, you can stand by for a second. Since we're just getting ready to go, and we were late.
And Evie says the
and we were late because
volume
thoroughly
is really
distracted.
loud for the game. So
Hey, so there we go. Let's do this.
Evie.
Let's let Bygone Dreams be Bygone Dreams and start causing chaos.
Yes. The letting bygones be bygones, and yeah, dude. Okay, I'm gonna cut the volume by just a bit here to make sure that everybody can hear us over the game. Like so.
Evie will thank you.
Please and thank you.
And now we have to do it. And now I have to do a thing because yeah, that's a little bit. Bygone setting. I'm going to be doing it with the controller because it says Himura. I don't know if that's actually true or not, but we're about to find out. Because I've seen
all we know is much fun probably.
Controller only, not only operate under mouse and keyboard, they operate better under mouse and keyboard. We shall see. Because there are some games that say you have to use the controller and then we'll let us use mouse and keyboard. Oh, which is a thing too.
I take it that's happened before.
Yes, it's happened before. It's actually happened relatively recently. Now,
And it
as you
sucks
can see, I do not have a continue option because I have not actually played this game yet.
We just dare him to push all the buttons and giggle.
Yeah.
Okay, we have normal and heroic. Hardcore mode, no. Turn the bright up because YouTube tends to like to darken things a bit.
Now, of course, the big question
Are
is
you trying to tell us that things are getting dark on YouTube?
Doing that on YouTube forever.
Pine boxes we'll see. We'll
I
see.
think it's when most of YouTube was just bizarre.
Depends. Are you going to be dedicated enough to do the pine boxes tornado?
See, my problem with YouTube at this point is it's just getting darker and darker. It's getting darker and darker for like a long time now.
Yeah. And there's a reason I'm trying to switch over to Rumble for a lot. I like more and more stuff going over to Rumble.
Hey, I've watched Fish on YouTube and a few other places too.
Yeah.
My question is, how long is Rumble going to go? I mean, they are giving it a run for its money to a degree, but they just haven't picked up as much as I thought they would.
Well, the thing is that Rumble's cutting a profit.
Hey, Evie is saying the game music is still very loud.
Okay, let me just get that. Let me grab that then. The second I get an opportunity, actually, you know what? Let's do this.
Maurice will return.
YouTube, it's like competing with YouTube is hard because YouTube is a money sink. Google itself
And
is
we are
the
so
third
quiet.
largest.
You must shepherd him through his struggles and hardships.
YouTube.
No, I
Google
meant-
itself is the third largest manufacturer of hard drives,
You
and
are
that's
the
just
only
for
one who can help
YouTube.
him.
Yeah.
Farewell, warrior of old. Forgive me for placing this burden on you.
That sounds like it sucks.
Now our elf girl over here is actually talking to us, not to the protagonists, to us.
Ooh.
We are the warrior of old that is going to help this guy through.
It will be my honor.
Yeah.
So she's
Okay,
saying,
No,
Bizarre
we're
Lady,
being
Hold on,
before we
Tornado.
go- Before we go further, Bizarre Lady,
You saved me.
ASL.
You're Ilona.
My dear Va, forgive me.
I don't
but we
believe I
have a little
follow.
time left. A nightmare threatens.
That was
to
an old.
consume.
That was an old chat room question. Age, sex, location.
This vessel is perishing.
Don't talk. Save your strength.
He won't.
Oh, you talking to
Or she
Miss?
won't.
You talking to the elf girl?
Only by
The elf
finding
girl
my
is now
children,
talking to him.
my precious guardians. Can you stop this calamity? Oh, please.
Ilona?
You must stop Calamity Jane.
Va,
This is not wild. This is not the Wild Arms series, dude. Seriously. Wild Arms 2, and Wild Arms 3 all included Calamity Jane, and then she took a break from Wild Arms 4, if memory serves, and after that, yeah. I think she actually came back for Wild Arms 5, but don't quote me on that, like, ever. Okay, I should have a sprint function. Where's my sprint? There it is. Hold down the B key.
My big question is, if we're dealing with Calamity Jane, then where's Butch Cassidy?
Don't know. Because I know Butch Cassidy did not appear in the Wild Arms series, so.
I'm glad, Evie.
Okay, we
He's
have
still in prison
Cassidy
alongside.
and Botch.
Okay, okay.
Squirrel, you are the quietest one in the group on the stream. In the Discord, you are perfectly full volume. You get
That is
easily
odd.
drowned out by anything from the game.
That's
That
kind
is
of
odd.
weird. That's a thing that should not be. Let me just check. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do that.
A thing that should not be.
Butch
but
Cassidy
now
is still
is
in prison
regrettable.
alongside Nelson Mandela. We have to free him.
I've
Okay.
spent a lifetime wondering how you could dance with the sun.
Okay, so here's the thing. Here we go.
So,
Okay, so
Sundance,
if we press
you know.
the B button, we dodge. If we hold it down, we can run our glasses off. So, movement powers to button B on the controller. Now I'm going to do a test. That is mouse and keyboard. They say you need a controller for this. You don't. We're still going to work this that way. We're still going to work it this way, but
So B powers the mouse and keyboard, or B powers the sprint function, right?
the sprint and dodge. If I push, even if I'm moving, dodge. If I hold it, he picks up the pace.
B is for fast movements.
No.
Actually,
B is for, well,
Butthead.
everyone.
B is for butthead, which is what this guy seems to be. Okay.
All I know is when B is involved, it stings.
Ooh.
Ow!
Told ya!
That is the thing that was said. Those were words said by Opal.
I'll find the guardians. I promise.
Yes, they were words. They were words that were said. We hate every single one of them.
Bygone Dreams! So we're in this kind of
Especially the word involve. I hate that word.
Okay. This guy is definitely all squirrely, and this is as Dreamlands go, this is not too surreal yet.
Yeah, it looks like you're getting lost in the forest there.
Wow. Welcome to hay fever heaven.
You're lost in the forest, and you have 5 minutes to be your next class.
Yup.
Your mission, should you choose to accept it
or not.
I love it.
Whether you choose your mission, whether you choose to accept it or not.
is to run this guy's happy little ass off trying to follow the main plot line.
This message and your socks will self-destruct.
In 13.2 seconds.
12.1. Sorry, your message is self-destructing now. Goodbye, motherfucker. Boom.
Enjoy not having. Okay, I have a question.
Just remember, bend over and kiss your behind goodbye.
Kiss
What
your
are
ass
those things on the
goodbye.
ground? Are those footprints or are those
That might be.
I'm trying
animal
to be
droppings?
family-friendly.
See, this is glowing, and I don't know why.
Not for me.
That is
Oh,
a
the
shield.
bubble is.
That is a shield. We
You
have
to
one of
squat
those.
for a shield.
Quick, someone call now. Quick, someone call now Fumi Iwatani. Oh wait, he
Whoever
wouldn't
invented
want me
that
called.
shield had a
He'd be
really
pissed
weird
off.
sense of
Yeah.
humor.
If that's what you're talking about
your
right
shield
there,
on.
Opal,
Wow.
those are rocks.
Oh, okay.
So I guess.
So those are golem droppings. Okay, good to know.
Gotcha. Yeah, I know.
So Squirrel, I guess this
Does
means
that mean every time
you
you
can
pop
say,
a squat,
like-
you're gonna have a shield? Because that could make things very uncomfortable later on.
I know, right?
Or
Yeah.
maybe we got the rock guy from Neverending Story.
Oh, the rock
could be.
fighter. I like it.
Yeah, rock
Yeah.
fighter.
Oh, I love them.
Ooh, purdy.
These look like strong.
Look,
hands.
bugger pies. Ooh, stick. We have stick. Can we swing the stick? I want to swing the stick. Give me the stick.
Something that is more powerful than a nunchuck. Because a nunchuck is a broken stick with a string.
How many chucks can a nunchuck chuck? If a nunchuck could chuck wood.
No.
well, a ninja could chuck his nunchucks, but that's a whole other story.
Yep.
You have to be careful where you do that, or next thing you know, it's like
X to
"Come
attack,
on."
which is about what I was expecting. Oh, okay. We've got light attack and medium attack.
Cool.
Actually, it would have been great if it was doing the paper towel roll sound as you swing it.
I love that.
That's why I prefer brew handles when I'm crafting practice plates.
When I was
Wow,
a kid, a
you just
paper
give me
towel
2
roll
rare
could be
larvae
so
right
much.
back to back. Holy shit.
Say what?
My game, Planet Crafter, gave me two rare larvae back to back.
Cool.
I'll take every rare larva I can get, damn you.
Yeah, remember when we were kids and we used to have empty paper towel rolls?
Somebody's a little stumpy there.
Go bopping each other with them.
Either that or you just smacked around real good.
Bopping him on the head.
Maybe he just has creaky joints.
Well, does he roll downstairs?
Lucius!
Yeah, I would destroy one of those things bopping on my brother.
Gotta say,
And
though,
I
that
did send
enemy
several common
did
and
give a
uncommon
really
larvae
wooden
into the nether realm.
performance.
Like, I'm going to win one way or another.
Unfortunately for the uncommon and common larvas, they just go straight to the shadow realm.
Okay, so much as we love the idea of reviewing a different game while we're doing this one, let's not, shall we?
Yeah, please don't.
Okay. Then I shall be muting myself.
Okay. I was just darn curious if that last enemy he fought rolls downstairs or rolls over your neighbor's dog.
I'm just wondering, where did he put that entire tree?
That's a good question. I think if we actually
Yeah.
just
There's the
destroyed it.
famous rolls downhill and can hardly get up the next.
Yeah, rolls down one hill, can hardly get up the next. Yep, that's a thing.
Yeah.
Would have been great to have him just running around with a tree sticking out the back of his pants.
I'm surprised he doesn't
Never
already
mind
have
me, I was
one the way
taking my
he's built.
tree for a walk.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, no kidding.
I have no idea where I'm supposed to go now. I just know that this is the way backwards, and I do not appear to have a jump button.
Well, let's see. There is such.
Oh, there!
thing
I
as
saw a bun
path.
bun there. Oh, that thing's cute. Or what the fuck is that?
It's a
Okay.
bun of flying with bug with bug
It's
legs.
got tiny legs.
I know, right?
Tiny
It's got
legs.
stilt legs.
Intruder!
It's a bun bun
Wait,
still?
stop right there.
Or
Who are
stilty
you?
bun bun?
For the crime of felony cuteness, it must be put away.
Yeah.
Please
Oh.
deprive Bun Bun because he's got such big ears. He hears everything. Every cricket, every creak.
Fine, whatever. Let's go. Block with the left bat. Okay, we already see. Here's the thing: we figured that part out, and that that shieldy thing. That's actually the block button. Cool.
Oh! It even comes in pairs now. We just need to watch it go over our neighbor's dog.
We just, you know what we need to do? Since these come in pairs, maybe we should find one that comes in oranges.
Well, then that would make it great for a snack. Then we just need to find a way to make it fit on your back.
Stagger and Staggermunities! That's
Well,
right,
if you
I
do
did
enough
not
of
read
these,
that.
you're going to have all
Like
the
at all.
wood you need for the winter.
Well, after all, it is log.
Yeah, but it's not saying this is log. It, they're not talking about the heart of things.
Well, log is plank's distant cousin.
Oh, bitch!
I love Plank. He's
Yeah,
such a
Plank was
character.
cool.
I don't know. I kind of find him a little small.
As opposed, I don't know if you're talking about plank or plankton.
No.
Honestly, I don't like
No,
plank
more-
or
more-
log. Hold on. I don't like plank or log. I think they're
Oh, wow.
a tiny bit wooden, actually.
Oh,
Well, the answer is.
that was good.
That's good, because those things don't actually seem to have a melee attack. You get up and you get properly up in their grill, and they just kind of stay there. They stop attacking.
Yep.
You, on
Well,
the other
yeah, once
hand,
they get up in your grill, you have a nice steak.
Alright, I need to go back to work now.
okay.
Oh, you have a fun day at work,
have all
Lynn.
the fun,
We'll
Lynn.
try.
Hi, Lynn. Do the trees get jealous of the mobile ones? Or-
I don't know. I know some of these.
I think
I'm looking for the Guardians.
I think they're a
Ilona's in
splinter
danger.
faction.
Yeah.
Status
Why
Why
effect.
did Ilona send me here?
Wow.
Were those
They're
butterflies
splinter
really
effect.
her?
They are splinter. Yes.
I was thinking they were a Splinter Cell.
What the? Okay. Oh, wow. I'm
That one's got a belly.
Yeah, no
holy
kidding.
curiosity. What the crackle is that?
Oh Jesus! Smack! You're putting it right up his butt.
Making this one. Well, you showed him.
Yep. Yep. Don't ever challenge Squirrel. He'll get right on your ass.
Apparently.
Okay, let's go back to.
Nature traumatizes him enough. He's never going to want to give flowers again.
Okay.
An armoire! Oh.
Ooh.
Currency? There's gonna be different currencies. Ooh, ouch.
Chances are it's going to be different for each area. At least that's the way that's the way I'm kind of seeing it. Maybe I'm out my damn mind.
Yeah, and the last tab, all I gotta say is yes, please. I'm waiting for my cat girls.
Well, of course. That's where you're going to be. Why wouldn't you be?
Oh, I should go. Speaking of which, I should go see if there's a pussy for me to pet outside.
Okay, that's unique. You're a floating head up above there.
Yeah.
Ooh, cool beans.
Actually, funnily enough, it's pretty common. Okay, I don't know how we're supposed to do any crafting.
I don't know how you're supposed to do anything with semi-detached head.
Actually, entirely detached head. His head's floating off
Oh,
his
yeah.
shoulders.
Avoid the freak out that we.
Okay, I just took a big circle backwards. Cool.
Because that would just mean that your head's going along with right of any random body. No. It's just.
Well, he's not having any difficulty operating the body, so I'm guessing it's okay.
That's fine. Brings a whole new meaning. You don't lose your head.
Well, apparently he does. It may be that our boy here is just not capable of that. I wouldn't put any bets on it, but I'm like, oh, I don't know, never dead. In which case, yeah, you're literally never dead, because the only way you can actually be stopped is for you to be just ahead and somebody swallow it. Okay, maybe I am having a spoiled, but a mini map would be lovely right about now.
Yeah, I think we have gotten spoiled. But yeah, no, I agree with you.
So there's
Or
no
even
map?
just a tab for a map.
Something. Anything.
There's no map.
There's no map
What?
of any kind.
This is the second game in so many days we played that didn't have a map.
Well,
What
you
is
know
wrong
what?
with developers?
Honestly, the last game that we did, that you and I did, didn't really particularly need a map. Because, yeah, that was a thing.
Yeah.
Well, it's still.
But if you're having a semi-open world type situation, anything that has a kind of like anything resembling open world, you need at the very minimum a compass of some kind.
Or
Yeah, a mapping coordinates is the least you could do on that. Because seriously.
Oh wow, he has an endurance meter. That's what that's for. God damn it.
Yep.
If you want to be a Souls-like game, be a Souls-like.
Damn.
Don't pretend that you're not one. Really, that irritates me to no end.
Yeah. Only a couple Souls-like games I like in. We all know which one I like.
That's true.
Yeah, you're on to the little bit, no way to. Oh wait, that was wrong, wasn't it?
Yeah, somebody's bitter that I kicked their ass in it.
Somebody isn't bitter. Somebody didn't give a shit. Really didn't. Not my game. It's really not my game. So. Oh, how about them apples? What am I doing wrong?
Okay, we have some very interesting fronds, or what are we going to call these? Branches?
Roots. Those are roots.
Roots?
That's root.
They're quite artistic. See how they?
Yeah, I know.
I mean, flow gently.
But we don't have a jump button, so I don't know how we're supposed to get over that. This is a checkpoint.
A mushroom is a checkpoint. That's unique.
Actually, it's a microplant with a bright thing in it. With its own little light. See right here. That is the checkpoint.
Oh.
Is a plant of
Very
some description.
artistic. I'm telling you, those roots are artistic, man.
Because Mr. Stick here, he doesn't seem to be having a whole lot of luck with that.
I don't know. You're just as good as mine.
Well, he doesn't have a junk button, so we're kind of screwed for that. It just means we probably missed something behind us. Or...
Probably.
that thing doesn't...
Yeah, you
there
can
go,
smash it.
finally.
Oh, there we go.
Got
Ooh,
wreck in time.
hitbox. Or weapon hitbox is
Actually, it's not the weapons hitbox. The weapons hitbox is fine. It's just that it's actually the device. The object itself had a very small hitbox.
I love how you come up there and kick it.
Simple gizmo. I don't know what a simple gizmo is, but I'm sure we're about to find out. Okay, we cannot go that way.
Gizmo is a mogwai that doesn't eat after midnight, so yeah.
Now you don't... Dude! That's what we were supposed to do. Yes, we caught you!
Ooh, cyclops mushrooms.
Cycloshroom. Wait.
Cycloshroom. Yeah, that works. Cycloshroom.
As opposed to cyclotropic shrooms? Yes, I know that was intentional. I told him to go other way. He never listens to me.
Yeah, apparently.
Well, I guess these three aren't very fun guys.
Yeah, they're not. They're. Well, I don't know. There's three of them.
Yeah. Oh. Holy crap. These. Okay, little fun guys. Yeah, you need to not be talking shit about somebody else's intelligence, because you're the one that hauled ass given at first sight.
Yeah. Isn't it the truth?
Yeah, he's probably worried that he'd be turned into a little squash.
Okay, that just flashed up and then back. I have no idea what it was.
It was some sort of fruit.
A bow! We got a bow.
Ooh, the nebula
Cool.
bow is a nice one.
Okay. I know this is supposed to be a dream sequence, but there's all sorts of hilarity going on in here, none of which is actually funny. Remains of a shooting star.
Sadly, yes.
A shooting star is made of, what do they call that? Oh yeah, metal! It's metal and rock, and you are not going to be able to draw a bow like that.
Well,
Especially
to be
if you're
fair,
especially if you're talking about contradict meteorites.
yeah. Well, to be fair, anything that isn't hydrogen or helium is metal to an astronomer.
That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about iron and other similar creatures, and you fucking know it.
Hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, calcium, boron.
Yep. Well, even silicon, silicon oxide, carbon.
I feel old.
Yep.
Mm.
On the plus side, to be an astronomer, their periodic table is very easy to memorize.
Yeah, I know.
H-E-M-T. M-T being, of course, metal.
Everything else, yeah.
Okay, you know what? We're just gonna get it. We're just gonna duck in here and do this, or maybe we can't.
Yeah, because your magic's low, and I'm assuming that bow is using magic.
Yes, the projectiles. The projectiles for that weapon require magic.
Oh, Jesus.
Now, I already used the checkpoint. You can't just go back to the checkpoint for using it. It looks like. Oh look!
Oh.
Whatever the hell it was.
Once you do the thing.
Whatever the hell it was they gave us.
Yeah.
AKA, you do what we want. Yep. AKA, you do what we want, and we'll let you through.
That's kind of cool.
More bright-head lichen. I'll fuck your shit up. You first. That being said, I am actually good with the variety of critters in here. that stamina bar, that's annoying me. Even if it does recover fairly quickly, that's still irritating.
Eh. Half and half.
Here I thought you were a
what
mini
was?
boss.
Oh,
These things have a special attack that we need water to fix, like long after the fact. There is no timer.
what are those things again? Is that supposed to be a lace? What is that supposed to be?
It's a puzzle. We have to have a tool. Ah! Bitch!
Oh, you neglected the enemy.
Death number one!
Oh, we do get a...
I died in.
Oh.
I was engulfed by the nightmare. So, this is a thing that was a thing that happened.
Say goodnight, nurse.
Or Gracie, whichever.
Exactly.
It's like, good night, Gracie. Good night, Gracie. Okay, so.
And there we are.
I have to move things about a little bit here for just a moment. Now, here's the question: is this game going to be worth carrying on with, or do we want to go to the other one?
Don't know.
Oh, and of course the damn thing's right there. Oh,
Oh, it's out of range.
I don't. There is a range limit. Okay.
I actually do.
So dead. So dead.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
There you go. Oh, no. Yeah, there you go.
It died.
Somebody quick, find some plant killing.
Not only was it doing damage over time. Oh shit. That's no good. We can't have that. That is not good. And I have no idea why that was even there. Unless I walked out the wrong side, which I doubt strongly.
No, you did. No, you're where you should be.
Yeah, no, that was the right direction.
I'm glad you guys recognize that.
Well, I recognize that thing, and
Because
while it's good that I actually have a way to restore health, nice of you to tell me now, game. Yeah, bish. The thing is, the boat does almost no damage. So it's actually not as valuable as it wants to think it is.
Yeah.
And the chests are directional. Yay. Oh wow, a couple more of those really likey things. Because I have none of the other stuff.
Yeah, no kidding. Wow.
I can't.
Why do I keep wanting to see
Okay.
the theme song to turn going?
What I need here is some water. Yay.
Have to be careful which lotus is real and which one wants to eat you.
Yeah.
This one desires to eat me.
Apparently.
It can try, but it will die. Okay. So, there are actually, funnily enough, this was something built up on a discernible rule. And if it's all sparkly like that one, stay away from it. Let it sleep. We're not getting XP here. This is not actually an action RPG.
You don't want that chest back there?
I'm not sure if I want to get close enough to any of this to. And of course, these are completely directional. So if you don't approach it from the front, you're not getting it open. Oh,
We know Opal likes to get close to
that
the
is a thing. We were looking for that a little while ago. We want you to know where that was because the area around where we died the first time actually had one of those.
I decided not to be mean and wait until you jump that cliff before saying something, so.
Yeah. We may see more.
Puzzle! Yep, there it goes.
That was Audrey.
And the puzzle, I believe, is over here. Yes, it is.
Yeah, there it is.
Puzzly thing! Oh, I see how you are.
Oh, this is going to be interesting. Interesting.
I agree. Very interesting.
I see it.
So do I.
Oh, I do too. I see it now.
I had to figure out which direction. It, as a puzzly mini game goes, not horrible.
No.
No, not really. It's not bad.
I mean, it could have
It's
been
a
one of
square
those
peg,
like.
square hole.
Well, the square peg fits in the square hole. That's kind of the point.
Yeah, but still. Nice concept. I like that concept.
We could have had a big ass sliding tile puzzle or whatever. Boss fight!
Yes.
Great! So, yeah. Hey, they told us about a boss fight. I'm impressed.
Nice. Well,
And
it could be
just-
a bossa nova fight. That would be worse. Because
The
it's all in
thing
the
is-
hips.
Boss fights, especially since the last checkpoint was way the fuck back there. Yeah.
Yeah. But I do blame
So
it
there
on
should
the
be, in my brain, there should be a checkpoint right there, so that we could, so we don't have to go, so we don't have to run our way through the rest of that shit from the checkpoint to here.
I'm getting the next death counter up.
Probably a very good idea.
Love you, squirrel.
No, you don't. You just like to say that.
Don't be afraid of
Oh, we get our consumables back. That's a thing.
Yeah.
That is a thing that happens.
Are you
what is
callus?
that?
Wise Acalis, I've come to...
What's all this ruckus? I've told you 1,000 times to keep it down.
Holy big
Ilona
plan.
is in danger. We have to help her.
Va. Ilona told me of your coming.
She said a great calamity
Okay.
threatens the dream.
I have
I
met
promised
the
I would find the
death-capped
Guardians,
mushroom, and
unite
that
them
is
to
it.
defeat it, and save her.
Nature whispers to me. It tells me of the ebb and flow of the world. Yet, as of late,
This answers
I
a
can no
question:
longer
what
hear the
happens
other
when you
guardians.
give too
My
many
brothers
mushrooms
and
to a
sisters.
praying mantis?
Finding them will be no easy task. Hold out your left arm, boy.
What is happening to me?
You get a spell.
It is good to see you again, Alva.
Wait, who are you talking to?
I apologize for not recognizing you sooner. It's been how long since our last meeting?
I believe it's been 247 years, 3 months, and 18 days, roughly.
Roughly?
My arm? My
That's
arm
hilarious.
is talking. Why? How?
Stop shaking me around, boy. This shape is uncomfortable enough as it is.
Ooh, and it's got sass.
Oh.
This is so cool. Are you like a
Okay,
ghost
now you
or
have to pay
something?
attention
Okay,
to which
now
one
we're
you
beg your
scratch
okay.
your
pardon?
butt with.
Well, now we 5. We're 5.
I am pleased
fine.
to see you safe.
The hour is later than you think, Acalis. We are on the brink of destruction. I am to guide this boy to the Guardians.
Oh, so it wasn't talking to us.
Ilona
It was
told
talking
you
to the,
to
talking
guide
to the
me?
hand.
Is
She
that a
was talking
problem,
to the
boy?
hand, and it wasn't talking back.
No, sir. Sorry,
I wonder
sir.
why.
I just thought your hand you can't move.
Words are guidance for the soul, boy. Just listen to
I was
what I
just
tell
thinking
you
there's-
and we'll be fine.
It's a good thing that that's
Callus,
his
what
left
must
and
we
not
do?
his
You either beat
right.
the crap out of
There
the
is
Guardians.
one final test.
He would have real
Face me.
problems with certain
Prove your strength.
activities otherwise.
If you are unable to best me, then your journey ahead would end swiftly and fatally. Now come, don't hold back.
You want me to fight you? Mr. Guardian, sir, you need a cane to walk. I don't want to hurt you.
If you judge with only your eyes, then you already failed.
Okay. At least he's not going to go evil on us.
Yeah,
Nope.
he'll call you out if you're faking it.
I have to figure out what you're doing.
Wisdom is forged by experience, boy. Let this be a lesson you will not soon forget.
Be careful, boy. Do not underestimate him or it'll be your head.
My head seems to be in place currently, but I'm not gonna. But I wouldn't necessarily count on that staying that way.
You're making him mad when he. It's funny when you're finally getting the better of him. He throws that head off his off. It's hilarious.
Where'd you go? You're here somewhere, bitch. Oh, there you are. Or not. Oh, you're behind me.
Right behind there.
You bastard.
Behold, the fury of nature.
Oh, I see. I see how it is.
Behold the fury of your
We've
staff.
got that dot going on again.
Is he strong? Is it better for you to hit him before he throws his head?
Return to the earth.
Oh shit! That's not good. We can't have that. Dude, your ass.
You cannot stand against nature.
I don't want to. You're the one. You're the one that called this duel.
Yeah, you're the one that called this on, bitch. He's over there to your
Yes, I know, I see him.
Oh my lord.
You will have to do better than that, boy. Fight like your life depends on it. Because it does.
You're doing fine. Just keep it up. But don't let your guard down.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Yeah, you can't let your guard down. He's trying to scare you to death.
Pretty much.
That dude's got a serious way of not being a good sportsman. Ow! Seriously, you gotta get moving. He's after you
I need to
now.
find him now. It helped if he held still for 5 seconds.
Yeah, he's not trying. He's definitely not wanting to hold still.
So he keeps diving under. There he is.
There he is.
And now he's not.
Here, right there. Get him. Get him.
Okay. Now I'm not taking as much damage. Okay, now I'm not, but I'm also out of.
You are too slow.
Oh!
The soil will take you.
Wow.
Oh, and he ditched a little water bubble. That's no good. We can't have that.
Enough.
I died!
What do you mean enough?
Again! Yes, I was engulfed by the nightmare.
Yeah.
He said enough, and he said enough. It may actually just be that I only had to get him down that far. Okay, you know what, dude? Okay. Since we know that's where the checkpoint is and there's no hard saving. Oh, I can do that. Alright, fine. Nice to know. Right button, right trigger. Left button. Ooh, yeah, I know about that. Left bumper. XYZ. Okay. No button. Not bound for the pause key. Great. That's what we fracking need. Okay. Let's have a look. They did give back my shit as promised. Alright. Let's see what happens. I have it curious. Is it actually doing the checkpointy thing?
Chew on his legs.
I'm tempted to break out another game, if I'm being honest. Let's see where it's going to drop us out. Same spot. Good, actually. That's absolutely outstanding. That means if we switch games, we can do that. But now that I know what the actual boss fight mechanics look like, the overall mechanics, not necessarily this one in particular. Well, I know what that one is too, but that's beside the point.
squirrel nose.
Oh. Yeah, dude, you can just do that if you want to. Look around if you feel the urge, but it's not going to help you. He's standing right over there. I also managed to confirm a few things.
Go get him.
So what do you guys think so far?
Like it?
Not my cup of tea, but it looks like a decent game.
Does game suck? That's the question. How about you, Sandy? Do you think game sucks?
I don't think it sucks. I really don't.
I've had a number of criticisms throughout, and I stand by all of them. Okay, I bitch about I bitch a bit about the about what's going on there, about some of the details in the boss fight, but honestly, using a mouse and keyboard combination might result in a quote subpar unquote experience.
They don't want you cheating like I did in Lollipop Chainsaw. Oh wait, I'm having a problem targeting this mouse. Let me grab the mouse. Targeting this boss. Let me grab the mouse. Oh, it's really easy now.
Oh, penultimate beatdown. Yeah, I know.
Yep. Well, isn't that what long ago Xbox users called, or what was it? I can't remember. It was either PlayStation or Xbox users called people on PCs cheaters with their keyboard and mouse.
They did. They honestly did.
Actually, it was the Xbox folks. It was the folks for Xbox because reasons is why. Wow, that was it was really irksome.
Yeah, I think if I remember, even when before they enacted the patch that allowed crossplay, one person was bragging, "I'm going to kick those PC's users. I'm so good with the controller."
Yeah,
and that turned out to not work.
No,
it didn't. It really didn't. Nope, definitely not that one. We could go do our other game, but probably
if you
not.
want to.
If
you want to.
It might be okay, but then we'd have to come up with something for Saturday. Yeah, screw it. Let's do it anyway.
Sure.
Why? Because I'm an ass. I wanna. Okay.
Go for it.
So here's the thing we're going to do. Since I've gotten about as far into that game as I would particularly like right now. We'll probably do a video on it later, just to give you a clear idea of what that's actually going to look like at the other end. But I have to sit down. I have to sit down and do some thinking and some writing.
That works.
And maybe if you guys are really good, I'll do a classic ADHD gamer style beastie for you.
Woohoo!
You know,
Sure.
4 to 6 minutes of me just yammering on over footage of the game.
That's a good thing.
All right then. So let me just let me make a couple of clicks here so we can do this. Click. I want that.
Yawn.
Gaming capturing. There we go. Now, welcome one and all to this time to Luma Island. And yes, this means I'm going to have to find a way to get my hands on a game between now and Saturday. But I think I've got some ideas, and they won't even be particularly spendy. So, okay, this is the Pirates Edition. It is actually a free update that that dropped a few days ago. Oh, by the way, this update and the game we were just playing both dropped on the 20th. This game here is, I believe, $15 on its own. I think the other one, and I know the other one is.
This one looks cute.
I love Luma Island.
Luma Island, yeah. Actually, this game is $15.99 right now on a midweek deal, and is $20 as standard. The original game was released in November last year. The 2024 thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
And November 20th of 2024.
Yep.
I am finding that worm adorable.
If you look at the left, you can actually switch to the vanilla version of the game. This is, in fact, a separate branch of the main game. So, Pirates is a total conversion.
Yep.
Now, if I could just figure out how to make that locomotion work for me.
I know, right? What's up with that?
That would be awesome.
You know what? Actually, disconnect that. We don't need it. I would much prefer to do this mousy keyboard style anyway. New game! Let's go. For those of you who are aware, like this thought, this is a cozy type game with no romance options, as opposed to most others.
Yeah.
Well, that's cute though. I like this.
I kind of like the romance options, if I'm being honest, but you know what? It's okay. I'm over it.
Depends on the game. Yeah,
it does. It really does.
Yeah.
I'll take you. We have presets? No. Okay, you? Stop that.
Keep clicking until you get something close and then change what you don't like.
I do not object to this clothing. You. Man, maybe not that so much. No, not the sunny.
Looks like they added some more.
Well, you got copy for free, dude.
Yeah, I know. No, I didn't get it for free. I bought it.
No, but you're getting the DLC for free.
Oh yeah. I'm just noticing a
Actually,
few
technically, it's
couple
not a
new
DLC.
outfits.
It both is and isn't a DLC. On one hand, you're getting a total conversion mod, or what seems to be one, and would be DLC in any other game, but they're billing it as an update that you're getting for the free.
Yep.
Okay, that's Scarf.
Now I just noticed a few new. I think I noticed a few new outfits.
Yeah, there are. Because I don't remember all of those.
No, it's been a while since I played, so. Ooh, that was cool.
I see what they're randomizing. That's what they're doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, first off, kid, that hat's got to go. That hat has to go. See, this is the original here.
Yeah, I hate fighting hat hair.
Ooh. Ooh, that's cool.
That's not terrible. I like it. Yick.
Nerdy girl.
We need better. We can do better. We can really do better than that. Okay, that makes you look pregnant. Forget it. No. Just, I don't fucking think so, okay? I wore it once, they sucked it, didn't get laid. I'm not wearing it again!
Nobody lets me have Pippi Longstocking anymore.
Well, in that one anime, we're still going to get one more episode. Her. We had Pippi Longstocking the Barbarian.
Pippi the Barbarian! Yes.
Yeah, she ate her Wheaties and grew up big and strong.
She ate too many Wheaties.
Way too many Wheaties.
We might actually be able to get your Pippi Longstocking thing going on. Let's see. No.
Remember Wheaties wobble.
Don't stick in the creator. We don't got a crap ton
I know
of
we
time.
don't. I know we don't have a crap ton of time. That ponytail needs to be longer. Oh, that's better. That's much nicer. I'll take that.
Yikes.
He's pink? Okay. I know what Opal would prefer now. See, we now have long hair and
Yeah. We know
now
that.
have
Green and red.
Okay. I need to...
You got the nerdy Laura Croft thing going on here.
Yes. I do actually like the nerdy Lara Croft thing.
I don't mind that.
I like that better.
Go for it.
We'll take the nerdy Lara Croft anyway. And we are not going to modify the face. We'll just do that.
Kind of like that they added that. I took a look and I saw they added that.
Yeah.
That's kind of nice.
No, we will not play the tutorial. I have actually played Luma Island itself, and we're playing pirates anyway.
Yeah. It's not going to be too much different.
No, it really won't. At least not in terms
No.
of the controls and what I should know about them. I played the demo a while back. Not that I shared it
Yep.
with you all, but I did play the demo for a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, that's how I discovered this game as I played the demo. I was like, ooh, I like this.
Yeah. Not bad.
This game, you're going to be doing a lot of resource gathering. The nice thing is you effectively got an infinite inventory as far as I know. Or what they call nearly infinite inventory. Because if you try to get trillion to the power of trillion items, your computer memory might tell you to go.
Okay, just as a quick check, for those of you who are interested in the original version of the game, it is a beta. Ooh. It is actually a beta. It's not bad.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I have to go that way. There's a chest over there. I can't see it yet. Or apparently I can't get to it yet. But it's over there. Do POI! Alright, I know she's got a... Okay. Okay. Okay, that's a temple. We don't need that.
No, you have to find special out. There will be one.
Well, why am I in here now? What is
I don't know,
that?
you gotta whip that. You need a whip.
Like that?
Yeah, except you're not selected it. You might need to use your scroll wheel. There you go. And whip.
So I can't get to town until I did that. Okay.
Now you can go up that ladder and you can get out.
Ladder? Oh, that one. Okay.
Great.
I have to go see the mayor first.
Yeah.
Farm. Wait.
Yeah, it launches sparkles to help you tell you where to go.
Okay. Oh, I see what's... Okay. I know what that little arrow was about. I didn't check it. Batoon! Because I was following that arrow thinking, is it over... that must be the way the game has to tell us it's over there. No. Please tell me there's some sort of a run on this thing.
Oh, this is a nice little town.
I don't remember.
Holy my
I
God.
can't remember
I
for
do
like
need to be
there
going
might
that way.
be. Yeah.
Oh, there. That's because he's right here.
Yeah.
Oh! You're Herbert! Bureaucracy.
I kind of like him. But I'm male, so we'll have to get Sandy's and Evie's opinion on his look.
Oh yeah, I know.
I like him.
What do you want to judge? I stamp documents for a living.
That grandfatherly
Yep.
Mr. Magooey thing going on, which isn't bad.
Yep. Well, that
Once
mustache.
it grows, and one day it might just die.
And he's got the mustache that really gives it away.
Yep.
This hopeless you. Okay.
Yep. The first one's still free, and they get progressively more expensive the more you unlock.
Mm-hmm.
What do you recommend there, Dragon?
Depends on what you want to do. The easy ones are like the first two.
This one doesn't seem
Treasure
too
Hunter's
bad.
not bad.
Blacky Smithy Fishy thing.
I always go blacksmith myself because I like to get into crafting all the shit.
I look at it this way: she's already dressed like Lara Croft. We might as well get on with it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But
You're right.
I'd probably hold off on archaeology until you start unlocking more of the map.
Right. You suggest Blacky Smithy. Okay.
Well, that's for me, but there's advantages to. Ooh. I don't think I've ever done shipwright. That's new. I think that replaced. I don't remember that
We'll
one.
take that one.
Yeah. Oh, shipwright. Huh.
So now we can do boats. Talk to Tobias. Where is Tobias?
Yeah, that might be advantage. You can unlock the others as you get money, but
Well, we are at this particular moment entirely cashless, I think.
yeah. And most of the stuff you craft ends up being stuff you use to sell to make you money. Since I love harvesting and collecting stuff, this game was perfect for me.
Map.
Yeah.
Are you Tobias? You must be Tobias. Yes. Oh, you're a tourist.
No, tourists. Yep.
Pimp
By the way,
right
tourists,
here.
please stay out of my anime.
Or my video games. If you don't like the video games to begin with, then don't buy them.
Yep.
Make it all go away.
I know not all tourists are bad, but some of them are just desperate for attention.
Somebody's walked through.
Why does it
That was
have to have
insane.
fan service? Why does it have to have romance options with more than one person? Oh, fuck
Okay,
off.
so our boy here is on the move. Our boy Tobias is on the freaking move. Oh, who are you?
Go in
Oh,
your
your name is Lily.
mission. Yeah, if you go in your missions,
Yes, I know. I was just
you'll.
seeing that.
Yeah.
It seems to be tracking the tourist. Yes, we know what you mean. We know what the little lady means. He's going
Yeah, Spark
that
is
way.
active. There, I see the sparkles. Sparkles
Yeah.
I
activated.
saw the sparkles a minute ago, but
Try there. Was that your person?
Nope, he's not following the sparkles, so.
Okay. Yeah, he's not. The sparkles were back
Yep.
Oh,
there.
Okay, down there.
Mm.
I'll get
Okay.
there. I'll get there. I'll get there.
Mhm.
We still owe them 5 extra minutes, so.
Go through the gate. You're not on the gate. Almost on the gate.
Okay.
And rotate your screen.
Huh? There we go.
There you go.
Your name is Silas.
Mm-hmm.
The local tree. We're going to pick that up.
Yep. You're going to want those. And considering you have, unless they change it, unlimited inventory space, nearly unlimited
They may have
space.
changed it. They may not have.
No.
And we are
I like
heading
the
in right
fact
direction.
that. Yeah.
Mhm. How far away can you get from them before the sparkles don't
Oh,
work?
I see where it goes.
Can I ask?
Oh no, they'll work. It's just even if you go to another map, they'll just tell you to get out of the map.
No, Tobias.
Yeah, this is new. I don't remember this.
Current tourism coordinator, if you want a fancy title. I don't care about. I don't give a flying rat's ass about a fancy title. If you want to give me 10 bucks, then maybe I'll consider it.
Well, that's why they make you start a new game from Pirates.
Most authentic sand. Okay. Last I checked, sand was just sand.
Yep.
Yes, that's exactly right. Oh! On the subject of
Yeah,
tourists,
there
Mr.
you can
Dragon.
be good.
Yep.
Wheel, railing, proper deck planks.
Huh. I am curious now.
I like those words. For once. Wow, dude. I mean, I get it. I really do.
Yeah.
Apparently there's a simple workbench I can do that. I can buy a drawing for a simple workbench. Woohoo?
Yeah.
I don't know where my run button is. And I also don't know how to change the map directions. So...
Unless they changed it, it was the other stick.
I'm not using a controller.
Or no. Oh, right. What was it? I know there's a way to rotate it. I just can't remember. It's been ages.
I could probably find out, but I'm not sure I want to. Does that make any damn sense?
Yeah.
'Cause
Might
Q
be
and E
hold the
won't
middle
really-
button and...
Oh, there we go.
Might be hold... It might be something like hold the middle button and... Shit, now I want to pop into it and find out.
I've still got a couple hundred. I'm impressed. Upgrade on tone. Oh. Shiny green slime and some other shit. Okay, fine. Those compost stop out. Oh, hello there. Your name is Milo, and I think Lily is way cuter than you are. So. You don't want to be a spelunker. I like See, here's the thing. I have a preference for dungeons and shit. That's why archaeologist and tomb raiding look good.
Yeah, but you're gonna need stuff from other maps and stuff.
Oh, I'm sure. Okay, what about the simple workbench? Oh, you're gonna build the simple workbench, which is going to be a thing. Okay.
Oh! Oh! Your map rotation is right. You hold the right mouse button and you turn.
Well, that makes some fracking sense. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I go to...
Trying to remember what it was. That's right.
There you go, like that. Now it's oriented correctly. Okay. Now, where am I going? I need to go back. Do I need to go back to the house? Or
there we go.
I think I need to go back to the house. Or back to the caravan, I suppose.
Yep. Because that's the only, unless they change shit, that's the only place you can. These maps are the only place. Or no, this map is the only place you can really build stuff. I don't remember if you.
How now, brown cow?
Where is it? What was the crafting?
I have nature spirits. Armwood goes there.
Oh, shit. I just shut down the game, so damn it, I can't remember crafting.
Okay. Damn it, Opal, that's what you're for.
Was it? Oh, there it's on screen. Look for the hammer, doofus.
B. I knew I'd found it. I knew I had it. Ore smelter. Worky bench! We're gonna build it right
now
there.
you gotta choose where to build it.
I did.
Now you gotta give it the ingredients. Oh, you need more sticks.
I need one more twig. One more set of twigs.
Or whatever. Yeah, cut by bushes. They'll give you lots of twigs.
Like I said, I played this. I did not play it for long.
Yeah, well.
Okay.
It's lots and lots of gathering, this game.
Yeah, I kind of figured. What am I... It says I can make that. I need to make the other things for that dude. Okay. So.
Craft farm torches on the...
Okay. Farm torches.
Oh, right. Ah, fuck. I remembered the wonderful game. Yeah, you're gonna need tons of torches. And I do mean tons.
Yeah, you
are. Except it won't let me build the...
Blinded by the... Yeah, light.
Yep, you got...
One of these days, I'm just gonna get some of the most commonly referenced songs around here, and start.
Now you want to get that tree with the resin, or that twig with the resin, or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, the glowing thingy.
Yeah, the glowy thingy.
Yep.
The only glowy thing in the neighborhood that isn't the frickin' fed.
Oh, good. Yeah. The outputs are a little higher in this version.
Cool.
Yay.
That's good. Probably because they want us to be able to get to the things we want to go look at after a bit.
Yep.
Loggy, loggy, loggy.
craft farm torches and yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna need them. Because apparently caves are very
There's some
dark.
resin on the ground there. There you go.
I got it.
See
Well, that resonated.
This game, whenever you're in a cave and you go into darkness, it gives you like, what is it, a 2-second timer, something like that. And once that timer's up, the darkness swallows you and kicks you out of the cave.
Whoa, rude.
Yeah, so you're gonna need
That's
lots
why
of
you need the torches. But the game has a bit of an, unless they changed it, the game has a bit of a nasty mechanic. The torches over a certain period, at a random period of time, will start going out one by one. And then you have to run and, well, they'll have a little bit of light. They'll have a very small amount of light. But, yeah, it'll be about a half of what, you can just keep inserting and you'll keep getting. I'm not sure what Squirrel's doing. Is he trying to chop it? Is he trying to break the thing?
Oh shit. Well, that ah.
Oh, it places them higher than it used to. Huh. Interesting. You can go gather resources and come back and grab them.
I still have to go. Okay. So we're gonna go to there. No.
No, you don't place them out here. They're for the cave entirely.
I'm gonna need copper, aren't I, to do this?
Yep, there's your cave. Ooh. That's kind of cool. They've upgraded the look of the copper cave. Nice.
I'm gonna have to go. I've got to deal with some people that are coming for to set up for the thing tomorrow.
Okay. So
but what do you think of the game?
Oh, I love the game. It's awesome. Man.
Let's get her opinion before she disappears.
Yeah, I know, right? Okay. But if you're available here in I don't know, an hour or two, we can go back. We can get back. We can get back over to film and TV so we can do the thing.
It's a possibility. My problem is depends on how long we need to do this because setting up for tomorrow is the thing that goes on for the next 5 days. So I got to take care of all the prelims.
Well, you know, when you're done, you know where to find me, and then we'll and then we can talk about some shit maybe for the Saturdays.
Awesome. No worries. I shall see you guys later.
I have no intention of telling Sanji. He was supposed to be giving me a tutorial on some shit. Okay.
I shall see you guys
later.
Take
care, Sandy.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Yeah,
take care.
See you
in an hour or two.
There's your cave. I like the
Okay.
like how they
stop that.
I like how they remodel.
Yes, they seem to have done a lot of that sort of thing.
Yep. There you go. This game will also fill in boulders in places.
I love how we're getting bronze rubble. And I'm guessing there's going to have to be some smelting to go on here to get the actual copper out.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Stop that, woman. Oh, there's some actual copper ore, so...
Yep.
See, what I would want to have, what I would want post this is maybe a way to predict the way the timers work.
They did it. They did it to be, you know, video game annoying. Now, if you bang on certain things, you'll get spiders real quick.
Which are, and what are the spiders for?
To kick you out of the cave.
Oh, great.
You don't, quote unquote, die in this game.
They'll just boot you.
Yeah.
Well, actually, you know what? It's always been my impression there that most games like this do all of that. The 2-second warning.
Yeah. I think it's about 2 seconds, but yeah.
Well, it wasn't gonna.
When those torches dim, they'll dim to about a little bit less than half their distance.
Did they go? How long does it take them to go out after that?
Oh, as far as I know, they don't permanently go out. They just go to super dim, like a glowing ember. And when you run up to them, they relight up. Yeah, put a lot bigger rocks in here than they did the the vanilla version.
Well, you can still play the straight up vanilla version if you wanna.
Yeah, no, I'm just noticing the differences. I mean, there were a couple slightly larger rocks, but not. I don't remember them being this big. There were just a lot of small ones. Oh. Yeah, as long as you don't mind resource gathering, you'll love this game.
See, here's the thing. I'm completely okay with the idea of resource gathering. It's just I'd rather I'd rather be doing the exploring thing than just about anything else. And if you doubt me, just you can.
No, I don't doubt.
If you doubt me, just ask frickin' Tales of Mystria, because I'd much rather spend time in their dungeon, in the big long dungeon that they have, than I would like watering crops.
Yeah.
It's not a. I don't see it's a bad thing that we're. I don't see a bad thing in the whole. We don't have to. We're not going to get passed out if we don't have to. I love the idea that she's actually afraid of the bloody spiders. That says I can't do that.
Oh no, you can. You can go in at it. come on. Where are they?
I got some black spirit and and a chunk of mountain crystal.
Huh.
Farm boulder, which is what we call regular fucking rock.
I think I hear it.
What? Because if you're hearing something, let me know.
Come wait. Oh, that. Oh, you're probably are you playing? Yeah, you're playing probably. Okay, yeah, you're playing the weaker one. That's probably the difference because right by now, hitting one of those things would have called a spider.
Is that what you're trying? Is that what you're trying? Is that what you're trying to do to me?
Pretty much.
Summon spider!
Yep. No, because you turned down the difficulty, you've made it purely about resource gathering. Because the way to defeat the spider, the way to defeat the spider was you took your whip out and you had to time your hits just right. Because the whip did stun them, but you know you could only get so many hits before it would unstun.
I don't know if I have enough copper now or not, but we're gonna
probably.
Well, I have to come up to level 3, and I'm pretty sure it's currently at 0, or either 0 or 1.
Oh, you're not getting your torches back, by the way.
Oh!
You just... Oh, look at, there's your torches going out.
That's just freaking rude. Why are not... Was I supposed to be getting the torches back?
I didn't think so, but I was wondering why you were destroying them, and I thought, oh, maybe he's trying to collect up his torches to place them somewhere else. And I was noticing your, check your inventory. Just in case they're down there. Nope. Didn't think. Okay, nope. Just needed to confirm that. Yeah, no, I didn't think. Because I just always left my torches, because, you know, they were so useful to be left there.
I didn't know that they were going to be useful if we left them there.
Yeah, no, you just leave them. It'll save it unless you reset the mine. There, in the vanilla version, there's a location where if you found it, you could reset the dungeon.
I can reset the whole damn place. Okay, oh no, that's the one.
Yeah.
Here we go. Where did you go? Where'd you go? Okay. Time to go back to town.
Yep. You're supposed to upgrade your copper axe.
Well, the only place to do that, as far as I know, is in town.
Yep. The arrow to your right. There you go. Upgrade tools. Oh, you can upgrade both. Apparently. May as well upgrade your other one. It makes it do its work faster. Once you get to the star, it'll upgrade the type of tool, and that will allow you to harvest new resources.
So is an upgrading token or something we have to get, or something?
Nope. You see right down at the bottom, it tells you what you need to in order to get the next upgrade.
I don't necessarily know what those are. What's the thing on the left?
Yeah, it's some sort of weird token. You'll find those.
And then the one on the right, I assume, would be
that looks like copper. It might be... No, yeah, that looks like copper. It could be wrong. It might be bronze, but...
Well,
you get your tool point. You get your tool points generally, if I remember in the last one, from using your tools and various sources.
I don't know what I need any of that for. What I need any of these for. Charcoal is going to be handy. There is
most
copper.
of those are. There are some of those that are money makers, and there are some of those that are purely decorative. Don't sell your resin, because goddamn, that's what you need for torches.
Yeah, that shit's going to be hard to come by.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, okay. That's a separate. That's a rock spirit.
Yeah. This is currency.
Which is a currency, and then we have the green ones that were around here somewhere.
They're in your inventory. I like bar.
Oh, up here, yeah.
Yeah.
But you can't sell them. They're something specific.
Yeah, they're used for upgrades and stuff. Mostly upgrades, but.
Well, you know, I sold the ones. I sold that. I sold the crystal because it looked like it was actually going to be worth that crap.
Yeah, and anyways, it's easy to get more if you need it, but because I want to be careful because there might be recipes.
$22,005 for a big sprinkler. Ooh, that's a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
And of course, I cannot undo that. That's a starter tool. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, so
No.
I need more copper bars. Is what I need. So.
Oh, we're running out of time, by the way.
Actually,
you can quit.
What?
You can quit anywhere. You can quit anywhere. It auto saves.
Neat. That's a good one. I like that thought.
Yep. Yep. Because I always just quit.
Will I still be? The question is, will I still be standing there when I get there?
Yep.
Okay, we load.
Yep. You will be. Yep.
We do
you
the
will
load. I'm just gonna check see if they changed that for pirates. The only thing they seem to have changed is, yeah.
The camera angle. They reset the camera angle.
Yeah, the camera angle has been reset.
Well, we're overtime, so.
Well, we're actually, I consider it as being out of time since we were in fact late.
Yeah. But can't keep everybody forever, so.
I agree. That includes you, and it actually does say game progress will be saved. So that's a good thing. I like it. If you wish you switch your strap fiddle, you click the magic button, and it will re-download shit for. It will re-download the game for Steam for the regular Steamies. Oh, and by the way, I have it on a good authority that the save games will cross over between A and B.
Yeah, there's just a conversion. If you go from vanilla to pirates, because there's obvious differences, you'll get a refund on everything.
Is that what happened? Is that what the
that seems to what. Yeah, everything gets put in. Most things get put in your inventory. Stuff I'll have to take a deeper look, but yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Because there are terrain differences.
You can go download some shit. You can go download that now if you really wanted to.
Make download.
Huh?
I already have it. So.
I like that. Make download.
Make downloads. Yep.
Yes, you can download that now if you want. If you already have a copy of the game, you already have access. You probably already have the Pirates version installed. Enjoy.
Yep. Yep.
If you do not have a copy of the game, its standard price is $20, although it's on sale right now for something less than that.
Yep. Depending on your region.
It's six. I had 15. I think I saw $15.99 a little bit ago. I think I may have actually mentioned that even. Yeah, $15.99. It's on 20%. It's currently on a 20% discount.
Yeah, If you're in Maple Land, it's it's $19.99 in Maple dollars.
Which tells me a lot about just what a loonie is worth compared to a buck.
Yep, pretty much.
And then we have the whole dollar reduce thing.
Yep.
Don't get me started on those. Those are like way the fuck up there. Actually, I don't even know what the dollar reduce translation rate is, but it's worse than Kazakhstan. As far for at least it has for most of the part.
Wow, worse than Kazakhstan. What a concept.
Well, you got to realize that Australia has recently joined in the race to drive in the race to the bottom.
Yep.
With the UK, Kazakhstan, and
no, UK's currently in the lead.
Last I checked,
We're trying.
The Aussies entered the race in first place.
Have they arrested people for? Have they arrested a number of people for Facebook posts?
I don't know, but quite possibly. I know they were putting together such a lot as would enable them to do that.
Yep. The UK has done that. They've arrested people for Twitter posts. They've arrested people for Facebook posts. Fuck, and I can't even remember the other platform. But yeah, if the police find your if the police get pointed to your post and they find it distasteful, you'll get a knock at the door and you'll be brought down.
The best part of it is,
a couple people have.
The best part of it is that the peepsies that decide whether or not it's upsetting is the people that are the people at the police department who actually see it. They decide whether or not it's okay or not.
Yep. And they have prosecuted a number of people.
And
in fact, one famous case for video was, a certain, oh fuck, what's his name? Markham, I can't remember. Oh,
Marcus
what did he
Meekum.
go by as?
Marcus Meacham.
He does
Count Dacula,
yeah, Marcus
also
Meekum.
known as
He's the most famous case.
Taught his now
Count
wife's
Dacula.
pug. Yes, Count Dacula. The guy that taught his now wife's pug, Buddha, to salute when he hears the word Jews. He gets all excited.
Another
he gets
Nazi
all excited
salute,
when
another
we
stuff.
use the tone, you should be excited tone about doing mean things to the Jews, and if he hears Hitler or somebody, you say "Sieg Heil" to the dog, and it raises its paw in salute. So.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, that by the way.
And it was entirely a gag.
Yes, it was there. It wasn't even intended to be seen by anybody but Sue and a couple of his mates and those couple of his mates spread the word. Somebody spread the word, and then it went, and then it all went fucking bananas. I think the final one was he had no intention of paying an £800 fine. They just reached into his bank account, took it, and said, fuck it, I don't give a shit anymore. He was going to give that £800 to some charity or another. I don't know, whatever.
Yep.
Anyway, you need.
Yep.
I think he may have done it anyway.
Yeah, well, we better wrap up and.
Yeah, we gotta go. All right, folks, that's going to be it for us today. Once again, don't forget to do all the YouTube things, like, comment, subscribe, share with everybody, whether you know them or not. If you want to help out in a little bit more concrete way, there is a link at the bottom of the screen, as well as in the description, for which you can send shekels. We appreciate shekels, either short term or long term, either works. One time or ongoing. You can do that from both of those links, from not just the Patreon link, but the other link. So that'll be a thing. Right. We will be back on Saturday with something. We used to know what that something might be, but not so much today. Not so much anymore. So, between now and the next time we see you, be safe, be safe!
And make it
And primitive devs.
season 2.
And primitive devs. This is my boom criticism. Again.
Oh,
Yeah. Species reviewers season 2. God damn it.
Okay. All right, folks.
It's supposed to be about games, but
Seizure.